Hello, this is Jeff McLeod here from jeffmcleod.ca. In this video, I want to tell you how I took my blog from zero to hero in just 6 days. What I'm talking about is in less than a week, I went from not having a blog to having over 600 hits, and it's really, really easy to do. So I want to show you the timeline of how it all went down. On day 0, which is September 2nd, I purchased jeffmcleod.ca and got my tech friend to show me how to host it on bluehost.com. I then installed WordPress, applied a hideous skin, and a handful of plugins. This installing of the plugins was a dry run for me for the videos I later created and used for the first few posts that I did. At this stage, I had 0 visitors, I think. I don't actually know, because I hadn't installed stats yet on my blog. At this point in time, my blog looks something like this, except for imagine that those social media plugins, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube are all grainy and ugly. I don't have the Facebook share or tweet up, and I don't have a post up yet. So, pretty bare. On September 3rd, I install more plugins, including stats, so I know what's going on. I try skins number 2 and 3. Make videos for my posts about how to set up WordPress. I write my first post, how to style WordPress, and publish it. Woohoo! My first post. But, of course, nothing happens. I have 3 visitors, and my lifetime year-to-date visitors is also 3. This is the skin number 3 that I installed. So, on day 2, September 4th, I go out the night before, which is a Friday night, and I take most of Saturday off. I was a little bit sick at the time, and still am a little bit sick. So I don't do much for the blog. I get 4 visitors, which I should be happy with because that's more than a 100% increase. Lifetime, but still not very good. On day 3, I complete a post on how to install WordPress and another one on how to optimize WordPress, and I publish both of them. Now my blog looks like it actually has something on it. I'm dying to unveil my blog to the world. Ready or not, here I come. So I post to Facebook, just started a new blog, give me your thoughts, along with a link to my blog. I get a post back from a friend of mine, Tia, where she very eloquently tells me that my blog looks like caca. So I move to the next skin. And this is the one that I have up at the time of making this video. You can see it's a lot cleaner. Thanks for the advice, Tia. Facebook banter between her and I goes on back and forth throughout the entire day. And I continue to install more plugins. I tie my blog to Super, which is a service that allows you to post both to Twitter and Facebook at the same time, use shortened links, as well as a whole bunch of tracking stuff. I start a Facebook page for myself called jeffmcleod.ca. I get 1 fan, who is my 9th grade social studies teacher. Thanks, Mr. McFadden. Visitors equals 113. Yay for social media, because those probably all came from Facebook. My lifetime visitors grows by 1,700% to a total of 120 visitors. Now on to day 4, Monday. I connect my blog to Facebook app, Networked Blogs. Now, Networked Blogs is an app that auto-checks any new posts and automatically pushes them through onto your status. I send out a tweet called Powerful Checklist/vid on must-have SEO plugins for WordPress, and I do that using Super. So that goes both my Facebook and my Twitter. I get 10 comments on this on Facebook, which is pretty awesome. I continue tweaking my WordPress plugins. I get my first comment ever and on my blog, and lo and behold, it's somebody that I don't even know. That's so much better than my 9th grade social studies teacher. So now I get 64 visitors on that day alone. I get 3 Facebook fans, and my lifetime visitors to my blog goes up to 184. On Tuesday, September 7th, I publish a post describing what the blog is all about and another post about my story. Both of them get sent out through Super, and both go micro-viral. At least that's what I call it. I got 16 shares on Facebook, so for me, this is a huge victory. I get comment number 2, but it's from my buddy in Winnipeg. although I do appreciate the support. Thank you, Ben. I find a way to suggest my page to all of my friends on Facebook and publish a story on ING Direct and their attempt to use internet marketing. Then I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I have 101 new visitors to my page and 7 Facebook fans total, so my lifetime visitors is up to 295, and I'm starting to think that I might actually have something here. By the time I wake up the next morning, things have exploded. I finally get my app, Global Translator, working, which begins translating my blog into 40 different languages. You can take a look at all the different pages it's doing for me at jeffmcleod.ca/sitemap.xml. My Facebook fan page takes off like a Russian wildfire. I tie the blog into LinkedIn. I contact the president of ING Direct in all of my momentum through Facebook and LinkedIn and request him for comments. Haven't heard back from him yet. I get 298 visitors on that day alone. 44 Facebook fans, and now I'm up to 593 visitors. And all that, I could say, is probably due to Facebook page suggest. So this is the graph of my growth. That's where I'm at right now. In that time, I am now currently ranked number 8 on Google for the term How to Optimize WordPress, which has 880,000 pages under that same keyword search. I own 4 of the top 11 spots on Google for Jeff McLeod, and vroom vroom baby, I'm getting traction. But the best part about all this is that I haven't done anything revolutionary. You've seen everything I've done. You can go back through the videos I posted on how I set up my blog, and you've seen everything that I've done since then in this presentation. It was very easy to do, and you can do this too. So if you're interested in starting a blog and you don't know if you can get anything out of it, now you know. I hope this was helpful for you. Please post any comments or questions that you have at the bottom, and I promise to get back to you right away.